guess I shouldn't. Oh. Oh. the same. Here, all the artifacts I've gathered. Place the armillary in your ship. Power up your reactor. You'll see the glory of our multiverse and your place in it. And you'll be asked to make a choice. I'll say no more. I would speak to them before you go. No, my place is in this. That's a difficult question. You might as well be asking, when is the Unity? Why does the Unity exist, or how does the Unity truly work? It's not a fixed place in space-time. You'll have more luck understanding when you get there.
Welcome back.
A moment, Captain. It appears Constellation's current mission is... Thank you. If I were sentient, I am sure I would be feeling a great sense of pride. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma. But, given that the Starborn encounters have so far not included any robots, The safe assumption is, if we do not see each other again, goodbye.
We did it! We have all the artifacts!
I've already...
The journey seems to be coming to an end.
We're so close. I appreciate what you're doing.
Dip your ear for a moment?
But honestly, let's get a second opinion, shall we? Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the Eye, as well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Barrett, for all his antics, was an essential part of this group. And a friend. Well, it's not about looking for thanks. I just...
Now that you have all
Regret
the
him coming out of
artifacts,
retirement.
we should talk.
Constellation's got the writ of the righteous.
I
Keeps me
can't
young.
thank you enough, Walter.
Sarah... I know
You spend a
we
lot
are
of time in space?
So,
We sure do.
the Unity awaits.
just, but occasionally
I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be.
I can best contribute to our work. It has been, and continues to be.
Constellation has given me a home.
To do so.
Do you think
And when
we
this
will
is
see
over,
each other
we can go back
after?
to squabbling about minor expenses. But it was important to me
Yes,
that I do that.
I agree.
Fair enough. Well,
But I suppose that is why Constellation exists. I hope
there is
this
one more
is not
thing
goodbye.
I'd like to do for Barrett, and I'd appreciate your input.
But if it is, I have been
Nothing
proud to
extravagant.
be a part of all
Just
of
a
this.
small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate? Sounds fitting. Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a...
It's settled.
Still need to lift
glad we
another
had
set
this
today. Been
If
dragging.
you are free soon,
Shoulder stiff.
could we talk?
Yes. I think that's right.
Yes?
Captain, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. It's natural that your mind would go there, and it's not a simple question to answer. You stand now at the very center of space and time. Center being the best word to grant you understanding, but still not entirely accurate. The unity is what was, what is, and what shall be. It is nowhere and everywhere, nothing and everything. It is the unity. Any other meaning is entirely up to you. All of you. A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? Dead? You are energy, and energy cannot be destroyed. Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day you might even meet the creators, but not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question. So that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos. Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for home out there in the stars. The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows. The emissary remains in this universe, but your faith in them inspires them to seek out those they believe are worthy of finding the Unity. Many noble Starborn will be reborn under their guidance. It has been good to see you.
inspection markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Unprovoked attack on a United Colonies.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep it. Okay.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organization. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts. Previously.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So... You're a... I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases and...
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if...
All right, let's hear it. So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them. And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scan. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others. I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
It is customary to say, welcome home.
If it isn't the man I'm supposed to know from another side, that was some meeting. Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news. Good news is the Eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the... Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down. Honestly, it makes my hair stand on end. Like we're cheating time somehow. By last time, you mean your last time, right? Thinking if it's really a multiverse, then maybe the artifacts aren't always in the same spots. Here's the data. Managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough call.